Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is a weekly love romantic relationship reading for you. This is for the Gemini friends. I hope you're doing well. This is for you guys. This is for Gemini friends. Please universe, what can I get for Gemini for the period of April 19 to 23 of August? What are the messages ready for Gemini to know? What is meant for them to know for Gemini? This is for you guys. Please universe, what can I get for Gemini friends? Oh, 2 cards. Gemini friends. Wow, 2 of cups. Okay. You've got here Gemini past to present situation. You've got the Magician card. I'm getting a strong message in here that they were really into you. They were really wanting to take charge. They were really all into this connection, reconnection, dating, or getting to know. Because the Magician card, this is a very powerful card. This is something that I can do everything. It's the Magician card. It's powerful because it's magical. When it's magical, it could transform anything from something. It's magical. But for some reason, the interest, the feeling, the drive, it just went a little bit down. Like there was you or this person weren't able to keep up the momentum. Yeah, there was some sort of falling apart, in the process. Because for some of you, it's a health issue. For some of you, it's just bad timing. Because they were really 100%. Okay, and you felt that, or it could be you giving 100% of yourself, but due to for some of you, external factor. For some of you, it might have a third party because the 7 of Swords in here. For some of you, it's something about an interruption. It could be external, family or friends, or obligation, responsibility, having to care with someone. It's also about health. This connection, reconnection, getting to know, it was interrupted. Okay, and someone felt deceived, or someone felt like they were deceived or betrayed, or it's a feeling of it's not complete. Like you may miss something. Like I'm getting in here, like someone cooked you a very delicious meal. You tasted the meal and they took back. Right, you were just about at the juicy part. It's just getting you're just getting this. It's for some of you, sorry about the food example. For some of you, this is a promise. Like this person give you a very beautiful, shiny offer, promise, and they weren't able to fulfill that. All right, they made you feel like a king, a princess. You felt their capacity to share, to offer. This magician, you felt magic, but somehow it was withdrawn. For some reason, it fell apart. Something was interrupted, that the magic has gone out. All right, because confidence, the Empress card is in reverse. So they were, the confidence, there was some sort of lack of interest, or something about the line. It was cut. All right, for some of you, it was really interrupted. It was interrupted, and you were wondering, someone is wondering. This is more present to future outcome. These 3 cards, there's the 7 of Swords. This is, you're wondering what really happened. For some of you, you were stalking someone. What made this person change their mind? What's the change of heart? It was magical, and then it turned to, and it's like Cinderella. During the event, it was so blossom, it was magical, and then it reached an expiration point. So someone was not really happy about this. So someone is felt betrayed, felt deceived about something. The 2 of Wands, it's in reverse because of this energy, because of this interruption, because of this unfulfilled promise or deceiving part, because sometimes when you're being offered something and then they change their mind, you have a doubt, you felt like you've been cheated or deceitfulness, even though it's not involving a third party, but you felt like you're being cheated, they play on you. The Two of Cups is still here. There's still feelings. They still wanted to offer you something, but it might be a downgrade because I felt like this Magician, it's just so high. The expectation and the offer in the beginning was just so high. The momentum was high. It was just hyperactive that they would like to offer you something a bit downgraded but stable. I felt like they want to marry you within 1 month. That's impossible. Something, because the Magician is getting to, it's a magic, so it could reach impossible things. It could create impossible things. And I felt like reality check. There was a really reality check that came through, and they woke up. There was a wake up call and say, what I offer you, what I promise you, is something that I cannot fulfill. So they still want to offer you something, but it's more of a downgrade. It's not as magical in the beginning, but it's something stable. And this is what you want for some of you. Gemini is the Lover's card. You want to be loved. You want a balanced one. You want to be needed. You want to be loved. This is, Lover's card is two-person sharing love, soulmate connection. This is what you want, and as a start off, Two of Cups is a good starting point. Okay, there is still a bit of blur, deceitfulness, or some things to clarify. I'm really picking up. They haven't planned what is the next step, or something. There is something with this person or situation, like more present to futuristically, that they're really very careful on their next step. Okay, they still like you, interested to you, they still offer this Two of Cups to you, but they're really being careful on their promise, on the words that they say, because they don't want to hurt you, or someone doesn't want to hurt someone, or give something a false hope. Okay, or something that it's something really verbally, it's so grand, but this is the only effort or resources that they can offer to you. Okay, this person now is being practical, right? The seven of swords, this is more of a downgrade energy, to be practical. Okay, and it's good to start off with something practical, with something stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reach the 10, rather than starting off with the Magician. It's so magical. It's a surge of 10 result. It didn't go to 2 to this Magician, it jumped from 0 to 10. It wasn't able to process the other stages. So I felt like they're going to ground, they're this person's situation is gonna grounded back to 0, Two of Cups level, but it's stable, it's consistent. All right, so Gemini, this is your reading. Thanks for your time. Thanks for being here. I will see you soon again. You take care. Bye bye.